Is this your way of avoiding the question?
Yes, because I don't have an answer for it yet. Besides, it may be a long night.
With infants, most nights are.
Okay, maybe that whole thing about me keeping my distance, it's for his sake as much as it is for me. If I don't get too close, at least I can't do any harm.
To the baby?
Well, obviously, I've got a lot of anger towards the kid's mother. What if I can't separate my feelings for Julie?
You think you'll resent him?
I don't know.
I know you, Jack Snyder. And you couldn't keep yourself from loving and nurturing your own baby any more than I could.
I just hope Margot finds the truth, and soon.
So do I.
Now, I should have been more prepared for this. It's always been in the back of my mind, and this baby has always been a possibility. Ever since Julia sent me that pregnancy test.
She's just messing with your head.
Yeah, well, what if she isn't, Carly? Then what?
Do we have to sort out every single feeling and have a plan by morning? Remember when I came back from that spa, how I told you I couldn't get rid of that awful feeling in the pit of my stomach?
Yeah.
I finally found a way to get rid of it.
How?
You just have to be patient.
Oh, yeah, I'm really great at being patient.
Jack, listen to me. It's slow at first. It starts with seconds, and then minutes, and then hours, and then finally days of good memories. And then, before you know it, those good memories start to outnumber the bad. There's nothing like a little baby to help make new memories.
It's an awfully big job for something so little.
I think you'd be surprised what they're capable of.
Okay, all right, so we've gone from saying this baby couldn't possibly be mine to thinking that, I don't know, he's some sort of healing force in our lives. Well, which one is it, Carly? What am I supposed to wish for?
Just the truth. And once we have that, we can move on. One way or the other.
Well, right now, the truth is, I can deal with this baby not being mine. But I'm not sure I can accept the fact that he is.
Well, this case gets more interesting by the minute.
We have a writ from the New York Circuit Court.
Really?
After reviewing our brief and the testimony of Dr. Weisskopf,
along with a panel of independent therapists,
The court ruled that Miss Lindsay be remanded
To my custody.
Technically, Miss Lindsay is a ward of the court. However,
I've agreed to provide round-the-clock supervision and long-term treatment.
It's all been cleared by the court.
You don't say.
we do.
We would like to present our position to the local courts so that we can bring Miss Lindsay back home to her mother, who now resides in New York City.
Okay, Doc. How'd you pull this miracle off? A trip to Lourdes?
I've been able to use some new revolutionary techniques, and I'm happy to report that Julia responded to them almost immediately. This, of course, aided with low-dose antipsychotics, aided in her recovery throughout her pregnancy.
Did you guys rehearse this?
I told you we'd be in an unfriendly environment, Dr. Weisskopf.
I won't have you agitating my patient.
You know, the state of New York can tell me that she's the reincarnation of Mother Teresa. I'm telling you, Julia Lindsay is going to serve time for the crime she's committed.
Margot has some control issues, Doctor. I've always thought she'd be a fabulous candidate for treatment.
we should get to the courthouse.
I'm ready. You know, Margot, Dr. Weisskopf has taught me that true wellness comes from sharing in the happiness of others. Be happy for me, Margot. My nightmare's finally over.
Oh, not if I have anything to say about it.
Some people are just beyond help, I guess.
Carly, what if he turns out to be mine?
That's not your half I'm worried about. It's Julia's. It makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, but we both have to be okay with it. It won't work if we're not.
Well, then here's the worst case scenario. We keep him, Parker gets a kid brother, and we prove that environment can beat out heredity when it comes to raising a good kid. Worse things could happen, G-Man.
Have I told you in the last few hours that I love you?
I love you too.
How can you be so great about this? I mean, what woman on earth would react this way after her wedding was ambushed by a raving lunatic determined to drop a baby on her groom's lap? What? You're 1 in a million, Carly.
Stop it. If anybody knows how not perfect I am, it should be you.
Yeah, well, you're pretty perfect to me right now. Oh, thank God we worked things out. I would have been a damn fool if I didn't marry you, Carly.
What are you doing?
You can't bring the bride to the honeymoon. I know tonight hasn't been what you call a mood enhancer.
Yeah. I think I could get in the mood with friendly persuasion.
What would I do without you, Mrs. Snyder?
You would be up to your eyeballs in formula and wet diapers.
No more baby talk, okay? The next couple of hours are about you and me.
Hey, Jack. I don't think we have to worry about that mood thing.
Yeah, who needs Jamaica, right?
Hi, Margot. I hope we didn't keep you waiting too long. That judge was the nicest man.
Miss Lindsay will be spending the night in the psychiatric ward at Oakdale Memorial.
I assume you'll be making bail.
Did you see the price tag? Even I was impressed.
A local psychiatrist appointed by the court will evaluate Julia and then release her into my custody after we agree on a course of continued therapy and medication.
Better living through chemistry, as I always say.
Officer, prepare Miss Lindsay for transport.
Oh, can I call little Jackie first?
What? No. You already ruined Jack's wedding. I'm not going to let you ruin his wedding night as well.
Oh, please, Margot, it's my first night away from little Jackie. I'll call, I'll ask how he is, I'll hang right up. Margot, you're a mother. You must understand how I feel.
Don't pull that one.
Aside from the emotional concerns, there are legal ones, Detective. If it becomes apparent that you have prevented Julia from a simple inquiry into her child's welfare, it might be considered a violation of her rights.
Please, Margot.
Oh, I just had a great idea. First thing in the morning, I'll haul Parker's sandbox in here. We'll load up on pineapple juice, and I'll mix up a batch of drinks with umbrellas in them.
And we'll steam some shrimp.
Oh, mountains of it. Crank up the island music, tons of steel drums. We'll have the best damn virtual honeymoon this side of the Caribbean. What do you say? Huh?
Wait. Listen.
Yeah, I'll get...
No, Jack. Silence. Isn't it wonderful?
Spoke too soon.
I'll get it.
No, I'm right
Well,
here.
just hurry up before
All
it
right.
rains again.
Hello.
Hi, Jack. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
What the hell do you want?
I'm just calling to check on little Jackie.
He's fine. He's asleep, so don't call back.
Ever.
Can you believe that they let her call?
Mission accomplished, Julia.